$165,000. That's quite a big number, and that's exactly how much money I've been saving per year simply by living in this big ass fucking villa here in Bali versus what I was spending in Southern California. So that's what we're gonna break down today, exactly how much I was spending in Southern California versus what I'm spending here in Bali, and compare and contrast what lifestyle is actually better.
From making millions of dollars as a day trader for 15 years and now mentoring students who are making $18,000 in a day, to making millions running an online course and coaching business and now mentoring students who are making $70,000 per month. I know how to make money online, but it's time to give back. So I'm going to give away over $10,000 worth of my online day trading and entrepreneur courses for absolutely free. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button, and I'll be running a small budget of advertisements retargeting people who subscribe to this channel. Subscribe now and be on the lookout for that secret advertisement that will give you access to all my programs for free.
So first and foremost, we have to check out the transportation. In San Diego, I had a bunch of cars and a boat, but out here, that's not very practical. What I have is a motorcycle and a scooter. We have a Yamaha 2020 XSR 155 that I upgraded with a bore kit to about a 200cc. While it was in the shop, I rented a Vespa, kind of fell in love. So I went out and bought a 2020 Vespa Sprint S, but I actually just crashed it, fucked up the whole side of it. But it's still running like a champ. So now we are currently on the bottom floor of the house. So this is essentially the chillest, most dopest backyard of any villa that I've rented since I've lived here. It's a 3-story villa, massive pool, huge fucking yard to kind of do whatever. The only real thing that I did here was throw a birthday party for my 36th birthday, which was pretty awesome. But this is great. I couldn't afford this in LA or San Diego, that's for fucking sure. There's also 3 bedrooms down here that are just completely vacant. I don't use them. I don't have guests. Bedroom number 2, unused, unabused. Bedroom number 3. Now I actually do use this one. I just picked up surfing. I come out here and this is my surf shower to rinse off all the salt water and sand. See that? It's better than the shower upstairs. We're gonna head into the next level of the area that I don't use at all. And that's because it's one giant fucking sweatbox. And as you can see, it's a great, massive, amazing room. But guess what? I don't see any air cons in here, do you? At some point, Bali Architecture came up with this brilliant idea that let's just do every villa with open living in a very hot place with a lot of mosquitoes. Why would you wanna hang out in a hot box with mosquitoes? This is the work zone. This is where I either create YouTube videos, my thumbnails, where I'm also trading, running some Facebook ads, what have you. Over here is my acoustic guitar when I want to serenade the ladies. I'm just kidding. I've never played the guitar for a woman in my entire life, but maybe someday. Now also in here is an area that I don't use because I don't cook, but over here we have a really chill area to hang out with these massive couches. There's a projector up there that I used to have my Xbox and an Apple TV connected to because I would play video games on that big ass wall right there or watch movies. I moved it all upstairs. We're in a fucking hot box. I actually talked to the owner, said, hey man, let's put a fucking aircon in this bitch. Like, I'll pay for it. They said no. I don't get it, I really don't. That's level number 2, guys. We're gonna go up to the 3rd story, but on our way. So this is my bedroom. And really the only place that I kind of like to hang out in this house. Why? There's a fucking aircon unit up there. This is my bedroom. This is the 3rd story of the villa. I got a safe over here. My Rolex. Sweating! This is ridiculous. This is Bali. Taking on my shirt. Yes, I'm complaining a lot about this villa. Always keep a little coconut oil near the bed. You never know. That stuff is multi-purpose. You can do a lot. Then also, this is something I picked up recently. This isn't a sex toy, I promise. But this, one of these massage guns, yes. I definitely recommend it. I got it for like 40 bucks on Tokopedia out here, which is like the Amazon of Indonesia. Anyways, let's check out the old balcony out here. And this was what sold me on the property when I came and looked at it. You guys, I don't fucking buy this place, right? I rent it, okay? Oh, it's rental. No fucking shit, you dumb fucking cunt. But anyways, I digress. This is amazing fucking view out here of the ocean. This is where I do a surf check. Like, okay, what are the waves up to? Over here, this is actually my yoga swing. It's my dad's company, actually. If you want to buy one, it's an aerial portable yoga swing, which is pretty crazy. Here's where I'm currently living, but this is fucking amazing. This is why I live in Bali. What the fuck is this? This is great. Even though I'm fucking sweating at all times. I would love to have an aircon downstairs, owner of the villa. But anyways, let's go compare the costs of living here in Bali versus living in LA and San Diego. All right, let's get into the breakdown. First and foremost, let's talk about transportation because I was always kind of a car guy and excessively spending in Southern California. So I have a 2019 Vespa S Sprint. I paid cash for this, $3,400.
You whip. Who is this? Is this baby blue? Or is that gunmetal gray?
Now, I also have a Yamaha XSR 155 that I purchased brand new from the manufacturer for about $3,000 for a 155. Yes, it's a small engine, but I had it customized up to a 200cc. It's a badass whip. This was a total of about $4,000. So I don't have any monthly fees for these because I paid cash for them. In LA and San Diego, I was doing a little something different. I had a Maserati Gran Turismo MC Sportline. I believe it was 2012 or 2013 back in the day when I used to have it. Now, I paid $110,000 for this with tax. My monthly fee for this was $1,200 per month. I also had a 2014 Range Rover HSE Lux full size. I paid $96,000 with tax. My monthly price for this car was $1,300. I also had 68 Camaro. Fully customized. It was resto mod. It was fucking amazing. I don't know why I sold it, but I got rid of it and I'm kind of sad. After buying it with the purchase price plus all the upgrades, I ended up spending about $45,000. 120 month loan, I was only paying about $500 per month for this vehicle. My next car, it was a boat, motherfuckers, a 2015 Teague Z3. I went home for Christmas to my mom's house in Oregon. Next thing you know, we're on a lake. Next thing you know, I saw a boat. And next thing you know, I was at the boat dealer. I bought a $100,000 wakeboard boat and then I shipped it down to San Diego. I'm impulsive. What can I say? That was $700 per month. Next up, insurance. Now, out here in Bali, I pay absolutely zero. Do people have insurance in Bali? Kind of dangerous. People die here all the time. Google scooter deaths in Bali. It's like once a month. My insurance was a little expensive for all my other cars. For my Maserati, I was paying $250. My Range Rover, I was paying $250. My 68 Camaro, I was paying $100. For my boat, I was paying $180. So I was paying a total of $780 per month just for insurance. Almost $5,000 per month just for toys. All depreciating assets. Not the wisest decision, but I did get a lot of content about it and also helped my YouTube grow. So in a sense, I was investing in my content, but at the end of the day, it was all a big waste of money. Next up, let's take a look at the food costs. Now, Bali is definitely significantly cheaper than Southern California. Here in Canggu, there's nothing but a bunch of like cool, trendy, hip, organic cafes with pretty nice steakhouses here as well. There's one place called Sijin, which is absolutely amazing. It's kind of like Korean barbecue. But let's talk about the cost. Now for breakfast, bacon, eggs, avocado, that's about total $210 per month. Lunch, it's about $8. You can get a nice smoothie bowl and coffee. It's another about $210, $220 per month. Dinner, $300 per month. Now, date night. I would say you can go on a nice solid date for about $60 per night. Bali, there's a place called G Restaurant, which is like amazing sushi slash Japanese slash beachfront view slash amazing sunsets, $240 per month on date night. Next is Gojek. That's your Uber Eats out here. $1 for delivery, $30 per month. That's a big savings. Next is my daily juice and smoothie. I pay about $4. That's $120 per month. Drinking. I don't do a whole lot of drinking out here.
If you never seen the Jesus Christ, I'll tell you this much right now. Jesus Christ is a thing, but it's not for Netflix.
I don't really drink anymore. Maybe $54 per month for a total of $1,164 spent on food per month. In Southern California, totally different ballgame. Breakfast, easily $12. Lunch, easily $14. Dinner, easily $25. Date night, easily $200 if you go out on a nice date. Take a little babe out, you know? Or if you're a successful woman, you might be being a sugar mama taking a man out. Uber Eats, easily $5 to $7 per delivery. Juice and smoothie, easily $9 to $15 in Southern California. And also drinking, okay? I significantly spent a lot more money on alcohol and drinking when I was living in Southern California. Part of why I left was that I was shit-faced all the time. And now I'm 36, I can't fucking function hungover. It wasn't until I quit drinking that I realized this whole nother level, Fous was there. So it was about $4,000 per month on alcohol and food versus $1,100 in Bali. Now, I haven't even talked about tips, okay? You don't necessarily need to tip here in Bali, but I usually give around 5%. So on my food, that's about $58. In California, you got 9% sales tax, 20% tip, for a total of $5,100 just on food, drinking, and going out. Next up is a gym. Obviously, you gotta stay fit, right guys? We wanna look good for the Tinder, look good for a girl, find a girl, then keep the girl. So that takes a lot of maintenance. Go to the fucking gym, eat healthy, do your jam. What's up? My name's Cam. Our gym here is awesome. It's called Body Factory. One of the best gyms I've been to in the world. I just paid $490, which equates to about $163 per month because I bought the 3-month package. We also have an amazing spa built in the back. In Southern California, I was spending less on my gym, about $100 per month. I also had a full-time yoga membership, and I was also going to Barry's boot camp for a total of about $318 per month I was spending on my physical fitness in Southern California. Now, housing, as you saw in the villa that I'm at right now, it's normally $1,000 per night for this place per night during non-corona. If you're looking for a place in Bali for about $3,000 to $4,000 per month, and you pay for an extended 6-month to 12-month lease, you're gonna get a pretty fucking awesome villa. Nothing like you're gonna get in Southern California. Okay, so currently this place is $3,300 per month. That's including 7 days per week cleaning, full butler, Wi-Fi, electricity. In San Diego, I had a $4,200 penthouse on the bayfront, and I was probably paying about $1,000 per month for bills, Wi-Fi, a cleaner to come once a week. So that was a total of $5,200 per month to live in San Diego in my condo versus about $3,300 to live in an epic, insane villa out here in Bali. When I look at the total monthly cost, I was spending, yes, now currently about $4,600 in Bali, or I was spending about $15,000 per month in LA and San Diego. Now, this isn't even considering what I was spending on clothes, what I was spending on Amazon for my daily delivery addiction, but just on the basics, I was spending $15,000 per month just to live. Let's take a look at the total annual cost. In Bali, about $56,220, $181,000, $812 total annual cost in Southern California. That is a massive difference. But I'm not done yet because there is a huge bonus for me to live in Bali over Southern California, and that has to do with what we call FEIE. That's Foreign Earned Income Exclusion. Basically, if you live outside of the USA for more than 330 days, you can void tax on your first $110,000. Might be just $100,000 now. They keep changing it. That means that if I'm spending, or my tax bracket is, 40 to 50%, essentially, I'm not paying any taxes, federal or state, because I don't have my business filed in a state that has state taxes. I'm saving about $40,000 or 40% of that first $100,000 to $110,000. So that is a total annual cost to live in Southern California of $222,812 versus the $56,000 that I spend to live in Bali. That means I saved $165,592 to live in Bali and actually live a much better life in Bali. I got pretty freaking bored driving around in all these stupid cars in Southern California and San Diego, spending most of my time hungover. Here in Bali, we have amazing places up in Ubud with this place called Scion House that I was just at, eating and working at, or going to Uluwatu down onto a private beach with like nobody there. I also just flew to the next island over, Lombok, to go on a surf trip. I paid $15 for a flight over the next island, okay? So the lifestyle that I get here, and on the top of the fact that I'm saving $165,000 per year, is absolutely insane. And that's why I still have not made it back to the USA in the last 4 years. So you gotta ask yourself, why are you still in the USA, bitch? So let me know what you guys thought about this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what's going on in your brain. If you thought this is absolutely crazy or what. And I have another video that I'm working on right now. I'm gonna show you exactly how I'm gonna save an additional $30,000 per year going forward from this point, actually starting just last week.
From making millions of dollars as a day trader for 15 years and now mentoring students who are making $18,000 in a day, to making millions running an online course and coaching business and now mentoring students who are making $70,000 per month. I know how to make money online, but it's time to give back. So I'm going to give away over $10,000 worth of my online day trading and entrepreneur courses for absolutely free. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button, and I'll be running a small budget of advertisements retargeting people who subscribe to this channel. Subscribe now and be on the lookout for that secret advertisement that will give you access to all my programs for free.